why isn't it? There we go. All right, y'all gonna have to bear with me for just a minute. I done messed myself up. I didn't even go in and draw out my chat bar. So if y'all hear an echo, I apologize. Just give me a minute, and I truly apologize right at the moment that Shadows didn't make it tonight. She is not feeling on top of her game. She is not sick, but she doesn't want to give readings tonight, and they be false readings. So everybody, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Andy, again, thank you for being here, brother.
You're welcome. No nubs. Bye, Gemma. Sarah, Nicole.
Now, I will be doing oracle card readings for some people. It's going to be hit and miss. Hey, Clint. Hey, Nubs. Hey, Gemma. Thank you all for coming in. It's greatly appreciated. Patrick, how you doing, brother?
There's one in the chat you need to ban. Right, fucking idiot. Goes just chaos.
Yeah, I need to ban that motherfucker, but I can't figure out how to do it yet. And he says, there's one in the chat you need to ban. I said, who? He says, that just chaos motherfucker. You're a dick, dude. Hey, Gillian, how you doing? And I'm sorry you didn't get a reading. I'm sorry that Shadows ain't going to be here tonight. But I put you on the list for last Tuesday, and you never even showed up. So I don't even want to hear about it. Don't give me no crap about that. Let's see. I was having a very bad day yesterday. A lot of things went wrong for me. You know what, Patrick? And I'm not trying to put you down or say anything bad, but it seems like yesterday was a bad day for everybody. It wasn't well last week. Well, Gillian, I hope you're better this week on. I really do. I mean, it's Jesus. I hope you feel better. Let's see if we can't get Nubs up here too.
Nubs forever. You shall go to the board.
Well, there's so many buttons I gotta hit and everything to paste the friggin' that. Yeah, everybody yesterday was like having a really, really bad day. And I'm sorry that everybody had a bad day. I really am. Like I said, Shadows is not going to be doing readings today. She doesn't feel on top of her game. She doesn't want to give anybody a false reading. But I am here. We're going to sit. What's up, Terry? We're going to sit. We're going to BS. It's fantastic to see you, Eddie. Oh, Gemma, it's good to see you too. What did I miss? Oh, you ain't missed nothing yet, Scott. We haven't even got started. The show just started, for God's sakes. Hey, Jim, how you doing? I can't do tarot readings. I'm not at that stage in my opening. I can do oracle readings, which is for me it's a one card reading. That's it. I'll ask you questions, and I'm not divulging for answers to what the card says, but I wanted to make sure it coincides with how you feel, if that makes sense. So, Eddie, I got your cards also, and they're awesome. Thank you, John. I'm glad you thought my reading was good. I appreciate that, brother. I'm just not as good as Shadows is. That woman wiped me off the table.
Hi, Sam. Hi, Greg.
You're good in your own way, though, honey.
Hi, Missy.
Oh, Andy heard you. He said, "Hi, Missy."
Hi, everybody. Sorry.
Everybody, Missy says hi. Shadows is saying hi to everybody. She's just not in that read mode, if that makes sense. Hey, Sam, how you doing? Uh-oh. All right. So actually, I think I want my first reading that I'm gonna do just out of spontaneous moment. It is actually my co-host, Andy.
I was about to say Nicole's not here.
Oh, oh, Andy. Y'all fixing y'all no, y'all fixing to get through your lockdown, ain't you? Things are gonna slowly start opening up.
For the country, yeah.
Okay. And the reason why I'm asking that is because I know the relationship you have with Nicole, and it's deep. I mean, you haven't really felt feelings for anyone um, in a long time, like you feel for Nicole, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, the lockdown is fixing to end, and it's funny because it says answering the call. The time is now. You want to bring her home, and when I say home, I mean to you. The time is
Listen,
now.
listen, female. Listen.
That was friggin' weird. That was like, tell me I wasn't right.
Do you want me to?
Well, you can, but you'd be lying. Hey, Greg, how you
No.
doing? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Canyon Deep. Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah, he needs cleaning to do. Eddie, can I have a reading? Okay, Gillian, you do understand though that it is a one card reading, and I might have to ask you questions. Okay. We should be out of lockdown by end of April.
Right.
And here's what's funny. Here in Alaska, in the United States, we ain't even in lockdown. Um, Great, had a day off today. Wow, there you go. Me too, Greg. Me too. All right, Gillian wants a reading, and I have like 900 fucking cards that want to flip. Gillian, your life story is going to be a book. Is that okay? All right.
When you get hiccups, they all fall up in the air at the same time.
This is all right, Gillian. You have dreams and aspirations of what you're trying, your goal that you want to try to get to, correct? You see within inside yourself, nobody's trying to stop you. You, you see a spot in your life where you want to be. We'll see in a minute, Jim. How's that? Okay. And the reason why I'm saying that or asking that is um you have goals in that in your life that you're trying to reach, And it's funny because the path you're taking is the right path. And the reason why I know that is because it's saying you're reaching your destination and your light is shining bright. So just keep on the path that you're on. Hey, freaky geek, stay on the path that you're on, and it'll slowly come together. It seems like it's going to take forever, but it's going to happen sooner than you think. Yeah, I hope that that really helped you. I really do. I'm like I said, I'm not as good as Shadows. I just know my one card reading. I just got the same deck, Freaky, and have just been drawing a card in the mornings. All right, Jim, let's see if I can draw the same card that you drew. The journey is my day. You're absolutely right. The journey is your destination. But it's up to you, and it's shining bright. So the road you're taking is the right road you're on. Don't don't stray from it. All right, Jim. Jim got a deck today. He said he wanted to see if I pulled the same card he did, and I guarantee I didn't. Um, Jim, you're a hardworking man, and I know that by the job you do. Yeah, I would put hardworking, not so much as checking IDs and people coming in and everything, but you're on a path of um, how the hell do I even say it? Um, you're you're becoming a higher figure in your rank of the job you do. And I think you're getting ready to get promoted up. I think either that or a raise. Fuck you, Andy. Does that sound about right, Jim? Yeah, laugh out loud at Andy. Yeah, whatever, Patrick. I'm considering a new site with a company at a hospital. Huh. And the reason why all that came up is because you're blazing trails. Um, only you can make the breakthrough at hand. Look at this shit. See, I got you. I got you, brother. Look at that. You're thinking of a different position. Well, not a different position, same position, different spot, bigger and better spot. And look at that. You're blazing trails. And that's the card I just pulled up. So you consider yourself good as golden. Just hold true to yourself. Uh-oh. Shit.
That one wanted out.
Hold on. Where the fuck that card go? There it is. Ugh.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it. All right. What's up, Scott? And that's funny, isn't it, Jim? Because then them two cards kind of coincide with one another. He pulled up Great Adventures this morning, and I just pulled up Blazing Trails. So yeah, them two cards absolutely melded together. So you have to go with your own heart and believe what you believe. I slapped a woman on the ass and now getting charged with, oh my God, fucking Patrick, really? Arsenal. because they call it an arse instead of an ass.
Right. Yeah.
So he said he slapped a woman, so he's getting charged with arsenal. Blazing Saddles? No, I don't think that's what I was going at, Nicole, but um, this like Bareback Mountain. I don't know how many of you guys watched that, and if you did, I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Bye. Even if you
You
mean
watched
Brokeback
it,
Mountain. Do you mean
and
Brokeback Mountain?
Brokeback Mountain. You watched that?
No.
Oh, okay. All right, you're good. Yeah, Jim, that was pretty close. That was damn near pretty damn close with the card you drew. So absolutely. All right. Let's bullshit for a few minutes. I'm gonna look at comments coming through. I'm gonna see what people are saying. And yeah, if the job comes to an end soon, I'm thinking the hospital since it will be in town for me and closer to home. There you go, Jim. There you go. I love cowboys. But no, broke back. Blah,
But no Brokeback Mountain ones.
never watched it. Never will. Yeah, you will, Scott. You 55-year-old fucking gay guy. I have to look up this bareback. No, it's not bareback, Frank. Freaky. Bareback Mountain. That's fun. Yeah. Well, I mean, why not be bareback? I mean, it was bareback. It should be. Drive for 30 seconds. We could not take it anymore. I need coffee. Well, I fucked up. You need bear movies? What? Yeah, you're turning 55. Double nickels. Remember, asshole? You told me.
Hey,
Hey,
Ryan.
Rain, how you doing? See, I can't even say the fucking name right because I couldn't watch it. What is it? Brokeback Mountain?
Yeah.
Yeah, you fucking, what the hell?
In Brokeback Mountain, they go breakback mounting.
Yeah, that's what they do. You're right, Freaky. You didn't say it wrong the first time I did. Yeah, but I still 54 just now today. So you what? Turn double nickels tomorrow?
Fucking old fart.
Yeah, I know, right? Fuck, I just turned 50. All right, let's see. Let's see if I can pick up on. Uh-oh, that card just jumped out of the deck. So I gotta see somebody. We'll have to try this again, Eddie, and see if we ever draw the same. Well, it was close, Jim. It had definitely the same meaning, but just a different card. It'll soon be 62. I'm 59 next week. Oh, all my favorite ages. I heard that, Andy, cheeky bastard. um, opening to your spiritual self. This card right now, to me, is calling Nicole all the way. Um, you've learned how to open yourself to your spiritual realm. Um, you don't rely anymore so much anymore. Let me say that so much anymore as relying on your spiritual guides. You're finding yourself in a place comfortable now with the spirits. You know how to turn them, open the door, close the door. You know how to turn them on and off, and you've gotten comfortable to a point now where you can actually Talk to the ones you want to talk to and let them talk to you. Yeah, calling you, Nicole. 42. 42, you're a baby. Does that sound about right, Nicole? With all the shadows on my wall, laugh out loud, Eddie. Yups, I handle it. You do handle it well, but yeah, I think I'm right though. You're like a turning point for them.
Why have you got so many children in here?
I know, right? I even have it as a discrepancy. If you're under 18, don't come in here. All right. Yes, sounds right. Learn how to shut my door. Yep. And you know when to open it, and you know who to let through, and you know who to talk to. So that card did fit with you.
You know when to hold them, when to fold them.
We're not fucking talking Kenny Rogers in the fucking song, okay? The Gambler. Wow. I can't remember. I can't believe I remember the name of that song, though.
What, the Cow County?
No, The Gambler.
Don't know it.
We had the stuff piled on us. Or over 60, but I sneaked in here. Freaky. I think you just turned 21 last week. So next Tuesday is my birthday. But I canceled it because it got too much shit at the minute. You cannot cancel your goddamn birthday. Yes, Rain. The Gambler, that is a very good song. I love Kenny Rogers. He's fantastic. Unfortunately, all the great ones now no longer sing. They're done, and it sucks. People younger than us have no clue what good music was. All right, let's see what card flips up now and who I feel. Terry, got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them. Yep. You can't cancel your birthday. She's still trying to cancel it. My birthday was the day I was born many moons ago. One of my first albums I was given, Kenny Rogers. Hell yeah. And you go back because I love country music. I am a huge country buff. But I also go back and I'll listen to Lionel Richie and shit like that from that era. And people just look at me like, what the fuck? You told them moldy. It wasn't molded, was it? Being now, take your first step. Oh. I gotta try to find out who this is a good one. Is somebody in here thinking about like doing their own show, like going their own way, or going out on their own to like rent a place, get a house, something?
You?
No. If I'm reading, it ain't about me. Somebody in here is fixing to take. I just need to know. Kenny Rogers was a huge loss to country music. I absolutely agree. Nobody wants to fess up.
That's because Scott hasn't told Sarah he's renting Edinburgh Castle for the weekend.
No, I mean, this card, okay. I'm going to read what I'm being told, and if it resonates with anybody in the room, congratulations. Whatever you're doing, you're on the right path. You're fixing to make your life a whole. You are you're getting ready to step out of your comfort zone, and it's not a bad thing. You're progressing forward. You're really you see inside your mind, inside your heart, that you're fixing to settle, and it's weird that it comes up because you're doing this together, and you're going to take your first step. Begin now. So, if that resonated with you, Rain, congratulations, because that was a card. You just said that your hubby and you were thinking about moving. Are you thinking about renting? Or are you thinking about buying? Because that touched home right there. I'm working on videos to put up on my channel for the first time. Don't hesitate, Greg. Don't overthink it. Just go with it. If you feel like the video needs to be aired, then put it up. I mean, I did. Everything I'm doing now, I did because of Shadows. If it wasn't for Shadows, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing right now, and that's God's honest truth. And I give all my credit definitely to Shadows. I'm going to build my first cabin this summer. Really? Wow. Are you going off the grid, or are you going to stay on the grid?
The answer to that is yes. Going to be connected to the grid illegally and therefore not pay the bill.
See, that's the thing though. Up here in Alaska, man, there's so much land that is unoccupied, unclaimed, that you can claim a piece of land, build a house and shit, and be completely off the grid, and live self-sufficient. And people don't get that about being up here. I mean, I was in the process of moving before the pandemic started. I get that, Terry. And then once the pandemic started, you kind of got stuck. I'm going to stay on the grid. I like consistency. Well, if you like consistency, well, just stay on YouTube.
Yeah,
no, I'm not going to Alaska. Oh, really, Rain? What part of Alaska? I mean, I'm just here, like I said, I'm here to just BS and draw a card or two. I'm just filling in for Shadow's time. She doesn't feel like if she gives a reading, it's going to be the correct reading. So she didn't want to give false readings.
I think Rain said she's going to that part of Alaska that's 110 in the shade in the summer.
That would be Miami.
Yeah, straight down the mouth of the volcano.
There ain't no fucking 110 degrees here. Never really talked about where. There's many beautiful places, Rain, in Alaska. It's just it's got to be something that you guys enjoy, whether it be nature, whether it be
halibut fishing.
A busy season, yes. Halibut fishing, salmon fishing. It would have, because there's so many places to choose from here. 110, yeah. You know what, Rain? When I was over in the Desert Storm, and we had to put on Mach 4 gear in the middle of a fucking desert with the sun shining. Yeah, I know what yep, I agree. That's too fucking hot.
That's why you have to make sure you get a decent hotel room with AC.
Dude, back then, fuck, just taking the gear off was a fucking pleasure. You know as well as I do that solar doesn't work right up here for us in Alaska. You end up with too much power in the summer and using candles. You know, I can almost agree with you on that, but um, no, we were supposed to have rolling brownouts this past Sunday, and we didn't get it, thank God. But yeah, I can definitely agree with what was just said.
Yeah, just pray that month ain't January or February, Greg.
Dude, you know, you see posts all the time of people. Have you seen the Northern Lights? Did you get to see the Northern Lights? And and by the time we see the posts and shit, we're not outside. Well, just the other night, Missy just happened to put out her cigarette. She was getting ready to come back in the building, and she happened to stand up, and and she looked to her right, and there it was, the Northern Lights just coming up over the mountains. So she got a good glimpse of them. Build a cabin on top of a mountain. Find out later is a volcano. Well, welcome to Alaska. No, um, actually, there's only 7 volcanoes that surround our area, and there's only one that's close by. All the other 6 are like a ways away from us.
I think
Do
I'm safe
we?
to be near the bottom of the mountain where the river's running.
Um, why didn't that pop up on my Yahoo chat? There it goes. I would love to see the Northern Lights. Um, the Northern Lights are absolutely amazing. A lot of people don't understand. It's nothing but a mass of gas. But when that mass of gas comes through, the way it reflects off the stars and everything is what creates its color. Most of the time, excuse me, it's green here, but there are times where you will catch it where it's blue, green, yellow, and it's like a rainbow that just comes through here. It's Hey Seth, how you doing, bud? Thanks for coming in.
That's if
But yeah, up here. You know, um, I know Shadows is a nature freak, and when my job basically ended up here, which is I didn't have a fucking job. I kept sending her. I walked up this one waterfall, and I'm standing at this one plateau, and I'm taking shots downward of this waterfall. And I'm like, do you really want me to save up and come back to New York, or do you want to come up here?
He bribed me with pictures.
Nature one. She was like, buy me a ticket, and I bought her a ticket. She was on her way here. Dude, people don't understand the amazing beauty that Alaska has to hold. They don't. They no clue. I've never seen them once, Patrick, when I lived in Lovertown. Oh, so you guys see Northern Lights in Canada too?
I've seen them in Massachusetts.
Yeah, but you won't see them as prominent
Right, yeah,
as
they were
you
more
will here.
brownish.
Yeah, here, I mean, when they roll through here, if they roll, you see them. I've seen them twice. Both times it's been purple and it was beautiful. Absolutely, Terry. We get green, we get purple, we get red hues that go through. It's amazing. Were you stoned? You ain't. Oh, come on. I've been high, but I've seen the Northern Lights. Scooby Doo's off eating Scooby snacks. All right, so let's see. First person that says they want an oracle reading, let me know. Race is on. Never saw it. Freaky pesky kids. No, it's pretending he has. So cookie snacks. Andy, you're gonna get my ass in trouble. Terry, you ain't go. Why do you have to retract your message? I'm all right, Terry. Is that a yes that you want an oracle card, or I don't know what you're saying yes about because you retracted your last message. So foreskin.
That's what Terry's saying yes at.
You don't smoke weed? You ain't 420 friendly? Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm not, I'd say I'm an avid smoker, not a regular, if somebody offers it to me, I'll smoke it, but I don't go out and buy it or anything.
So that's £200 I sent to you in the post, a surplus to requirements.
Oh, bullshit. They came in the fucking cards. I don't even want to hear it. Rain wants a fucking reading. All right. No, I didn't mean that. It is bad, Rain. I'm sorry. That came out completely wrong. I do apologize.
Just blame it on his Tourette's.
That's kind of what it comes down to. So Gillian smokes foreskins. Okay.
Only when you don't use KY.
You can join Scott, who eats them.
Gillian, Eddie, Gillian only smokes foreskins when she don't use KY.
Oh, dude. Or they ain't wearing a rubber.
That's like that one about the 80-year-old man that climbed on top of his wife wearing a rubber, and she says, "What the hell do you need that at our age for?"
Wait a minute. Hold on. Nobody's trying to sound like they're older than they're so much older than I am.
You're only 58.
I used to smoke pot when I was a youngster or a young adventurer like you. But then I took an arrow to the knee. Okay, I get that. Fuck you, dumbass. I heard that. Well, I hope you heard it. I knew you were in the room. I said it on purpose. Okay, now this is for Ring. There's a lot going on in your life right now, and it's showing it. I mean, there's no denying it. You have a lot of different avenues that are happening at one time, and you're trying to figure out what to do with them. And the best thing you can do is just ground yourself. Sit down. Gillian, I don't believe that to save my life that you never smoke pot. I don't believe that one bit. Anyways, Ray, you need to sit down and you need to take control back of yourself. You need to find out what truly it is that you want. -9 years older than Eddie. Oh, you're so full of shit, Andy. You're older than I am. Shut up. But you have to explore the routes in the ways you want to go. You know, but you're not sure. You know. You got that reference. Yeah, I caught it. But did that make sense, Rain? You need to ground yourself. You're trying to go in too many different directions at one time. and you need to pull yourself back together as a whole. So it did make sense to you. Okay. Pull yourself back into a hole, get grounded, and then and you got too many paths open at one time. You need to shut them down. I'm glad that that actually made sense. I feel like I've been spinning absolutely, and the only way to do that now is step back, gather yourself, sit down, ground yourself, and figure out which direction you want to go. In that direction you want to go, you have to give it full commitment. You can't half-heart it. You can't half-ass it. Otherwise, you're just going to keep spinning. I really really hope, Rain, that that made sense. So what I'm telling you makes sense, doesn't it? Okay. All right. Greg wants a card too. This is going to be the last card, and not for the night, but this is going to be the last card for a few minutes. Kind of gives me a chance to rebuffer and get some energy back up. So
So you mean drink some more beer?
no, that's not what I mean. But um, Greg wants a card. Man, it's kind of drawing tonight, honey. It's all right. Let's see. All right, Greg. This card's for you. Okay. Uh, you've gone through either a recent breakup, or you lost a family member, or you lost a friend, or somebody in the family, or you've been like null and void. Your family's ignored you or something. Somewhere along the line, something's bothering you. Make time for you, Rain. Even if it's chilling out time. Just add me on Facebook. I'm always there to talk to anybody, no matter what time it is. Terry, what's his last name? Terry,
There's a couple Terrys I know.
the one with the cat that I helped. He wanted me to post his donation thing to
I can't remember.
Terry,
I know what you're talking
but
about.
I'm always available, regardless. But this goes out, Terry. You know, you have a fan that look, either you want a reading or you don't. Never answered the question, so all right. It's Terry that wanted the reading, right?
Don't know.
I believe it was Terry.
Yeah, he'd like one.
Um, didn't Terry just say that a few minutes ago though?
Pass.
I started reading this. So who the hell was I reading for? Who has just been through a relationship breakup or lost a family member or been black sheep from their family?
Some of those cover me.
But it's
Did you do Greg?
hey, Justy. Maybe this is who it's for. Is Greg? Yeah, this is who it's for. So, Greg, have you been through any of that? Recently separated, lost a family member, been banned from the family.
You did an M.
Chat's moving kind of quick, and I'm trying to watch, but I don't see.
Terry. Yeah, I said it just before Rain stepped
Rain
in.
stepped
I
in.
did an M.
Okay. Um, whatever breakup you went through, or whatever happened with your family, or whatever loss that you dealt with, and it's all right here. And it's funny though because you stand on solid ground. You're actually crossing a bridge. Um, you know that it's time to let whatever it is go. It's time to heal, time to reconnect, time to mend, and time to realize that this is where you're supposed to be. And I hope that makes sense to you. But you're going through something at the moment that you're hiding, and you're hiding it well. My sister-in-law banned me again. Nicole, that wasn't for you. This is for Greg. Your uncle's in the hospital. Okay. I've been divorced a while ago. Has she tried to get in touch with you again? Um, wow, this card resonated with a lot of yous. Um, holy crap.
What are you feeling though? What are you?
It's hard. It's hard to say how this is just like touching everybody.
Well, maybe they all needed to hear it.
Um, we actually live together. Okay. Um, wow. Holy crap. What a card that was. That resonated with like six of you. um, all right, seven of you. Um, Greg, always keep your heart in the right spot, and it's gonna be right. It'll be okay. Holy shit! I've never once had seven people that commented on one card. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
Thank you, Nicole. Thank you for that compliment. Scroll up and you'll see my comment on it. There's my auntie died in November, and my family went want nothing to do with me. I tried reaching it. Wow, I pinned it. I pinned it. I am so sorry. Trust me, I know what it's like to be the black sheep of the family. I've been the black sheep of the family for almost 40 years. So I understand um, the remorse, the pain, the hurt, the anger, the frustration. I totally get it. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh,
All right, baby.
no. Terry, I'm so sorry. I really am. I feel your pain. Trust me.
And I'm back.
Welcome back, Andy.
3 pints lighter.
Justy, are you still here? Ooh, that one kind of pierced the heart. You know what I mean?
All right.
Yeah,
Do you need a hug? You want a hug?
yeah. Actually, I think I could use one right about now.
I can.
I felt exactly what they're feeling.
Okay.
Okay, I am important.
That's right.
They are important. Okay. Okay. All right. Ooh,
Brush it off. Remember what I told you. These feelings are not mine.
they're not mine. These are feelings of the ones that want me to feel them, and I don't want to feel them. So they are not my feelings. Please go away. Okay. Justy. Okay.
Just like you get rid of the hiccups.
You're not wanted here. Go away. All right, Justy. I got you. Hold on. Yeah, I got you.
I'm getting potatoes.
You're having. I'm not gonna say domestic battles, but you and your old man ain't seeing eye to eye lately, are you?
Honey, you gotta be careful when you're calling people out like that.
I'm not. Well, I'm calling the card.
I know, I know,
You know, it just.
I know, but I know.
All right. All right. Let me try this again. Um, you've kind of learned to put the pants on and become the man woman of the house. I'm sorry if my comment. You said no, Terry. Your comment didn't make me sad. It wasn't your comment. Okay, you're good. Um, but there's uneasy feelings in your house, and always remember this old saying: you can't go to bed with a pea under your pillow because you can't crush it when you're sleeping because it just creates animosity and pain and anger. Um, there's you try to voice your opinion, but it's like it's not being heard, and it aggravates you. I hope what I'm saying is right.
Yes.
Like you all telling me, just take a deep breath, slow down, and hey, Maria, and do what you know is right. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry that you know what you need to do, Justy, and it's something that you're holding it inside yourself and you need to just clear the air. Period. You need to clear the air. I never, ever thought that somebody else's reading would hit me um, the way that did, and I apologize, everybody. Yeah, I do.
Nothing to apologise for.
Um, yeah, you're right. I need to set the deck down and refocus because I don't know who I am right now, if that makes sense.
Yep.
Um, I try so hard to help everybody else, and I neglect myself. And when I neglect myself, then I can't help anybody. So I apologize, everyone. I think I'm just going to go ahead and end this. Um, I've got thanks everybody for coming.
Take care all.
I'll see you all